Video is about how to go vegetarian. Now, before I start, I've been a vegetarian for like 2.5 years now, on and off. And I'm not addicted to meat. I've never been addicted to meat. I'm not even a big eater. A lot of people are addicted to meat, and some of these things won't work for you, and some of these things are going to be a lot harder than they seem, and they are going to be a lot harder for you than me. I've never actually been one who appreciated meat like most fucking people I run into that just that like meat. They don't know why they eat it. They don't know its function in their diet. They don't know what it is. They don't know where it comes from. They don't know the difference between the different meats. They don't know about the different part. Nothing. They don't know anything about meat or why they eat it or what they think it's for. They don't know what calories are for. None of that. Protein. But I don't want you to get discouraged if I say some of these steps were easy for me, and a lot of these steps, a couple of these steps you're going to need in order for you to break whatever addiction or habit that you have or predisposition that you have as far as eating meat. Now, the first step is learn to see the disgusting properties of flesh. Learn how much mercury on average is in fish. Learn how much hormones on average is in chicken. Learn how many animals they slaughter to feed America alone. Learn about the different parasites and cancers that are in meat. Learn about what would happen if you did not eat fruits and vegetables at all. Learn about why you even eat meat. Why do you even eat meat? Do you even know? Yeah, it's a quick, fast, cheap source of protein, and it's high in calories. That's why people eat meat. A lot of people, I ask the homies, why do you even eat this shit? You keep on making fun of me eating fruits, vegetables, and carbs, and seeds, and roots. And you don't know why, you can't even tell me what purpose meat serves in your diet. You just say, because I'm made of meat and honey, I'm an animal. I just fiend for the blood. Like, bro, that's not good, bro. That's not good. That's not good. You can do all the research that you want on teeth and the fact that humans were carnivores at some point, whatever you want, bro. But we've evolved, and we don't need that. And it's not good. If you're black, you might want to watch Dr. Africa. Even if you're white, you might want to watch Dr. Africa and go through his videos on why you should not be eating meat. Okay? So next, if you want to be vegetarian, if you want to go vegetarian, I would suggest, and I wrote these out of order, so I think you should take notes. Go vegetarian for 3 to 4 days, just so you can start to see the benefits of it, the energy that you will get, the 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 cleanliness of your body, the feeling of that, how easy, how clear your mind is. How is You just have a whole different feeling to your body. What's even worse than realizing how dirty that you really are is going vegetarian or vegan for 3 to 4 days and then eating that first piece of flesh, and you can instantly feel your body slowing down. You can instantly feel how much harder it is to think. You can instantly feel the dirt building up in your brain and your body. It's really scary, bro. It feels like that's the sensation that you get when you're about to die. For real, that's how I can explain it. It's not painful, but it's like somebody is squirting pudding in your head. That's exactly what it feels like. Somebody's breathing putty into your brain, and it sucks. It's not a good feeling. But go vegetarian for 3 to 4 days and just see how it feels. I mean, if you want to do it longer, I suggest longer. I would suggest like a week, maybe 2 weeks, because the first couple days are gonna be hard, and you're gonna feel like a crackhead or something like that. Because of just the experience of it, especially if you're addicted to meat or you even have that mindset about meat. But yeah, number three, know what to expect when going vegetarian. When you go vegetarian, one thing that is going to happen, you're going to be frustrated, number one. Number two, if you go just straight vegetarian, all vegetables, all fruits and vegetables, and you don't do any substitute meats, products, or anything like that, no Morningstar, no meat, nothing like that, it's going to be very hard because you're going to be missing that protein. Okay, if you the difference between eating meat and being a vegetarian is you have to eat a giant bowl of spinach or a giant bowl of whatever fruits and vegetables that you eat to get the same equivalent of calories and protein as a handful of meat. You have to eat more material when you eat fruits and vegetables. So it's going to be so hard for you to get full. Even if you eat something similar, it's not going to have the same weight. You're not going to be full being a vegetarian every meal. It's just not going to happen. And I suggest that you not even drink milk because that's going to be something you're going to try to just put in there because it has a lot of protein and because it's an animal byproduct, but I definitely wouldn't do that either. But just knowing what to expect, I didn't go through any withdrawals. I wasn't feeling sad. I wasn't shaking. I wasn't like having dreams about McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie. I did salivate when I would see certain commercials, and I would smell the food when I watched certain commercials trying to go vegetarian. But other than that, it wasn't like I was dying. Not at all. But knowing what you could possibly go through so you can combat it, knowing your enemy, easy. So next, I would not go straight to fruits. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I wouldn't go straight all salads and fruits and vegetables. If you're one of those people that's addicted to meat, you should try substitutes. You should try vegetarian hot dogs, vegetarian lunch meat, vegetarian ground beef, just to see, it's not going to have that same texture and it's not going to have that same smell, but it's better than eating actual meat, It's going to be something that you can lean on. Next, a lot of people go straight vegetarian and they like to eat spinach and lettuce and things like that. You can eat fruits. Drink a lot of water, eat a lot of carbs, eat some rice, potatoes, things like that. There are things that you can eat that will make it so it's easier for you to have flavor. It's easier for you to get full, and it's easy for you to get a lot of nutrients. A lot of people don't realize you don't have to eat all vegetables when you go vegetarian right away. You could eat a whole watermelon or a whole cantaloupe. You could eat pineapples. The easiest thing I think I should have did when I tried to go vegetarian, instead of sitting around eating spinach and carrots all day with peanut butter, you can eat a lot of peanut butter too. I should have started out with fruits. I should have started out with grapes and bananas and oranges all day and just ate some spinach. When you're a vegetarian, you're supposed to eat all 7 colors of the rainbow every day. I don't know about most vegetables, but it's easier to find and identify at least how you're supposed to eat these fruits of these different colors, okay? But I was so ignorant when I tried to go vegetarian. I was straight up eating spinach with no dressing. I was making eggs, putting eggs in the salad with carrots and corn, and I was like, oh, this is fucking torture. Of course, when I went vegetarian, I went hard. I wasn't using salad dressing because that's gonna defeat the purpose. But you can eat fruits, drink a lot of water, eat a lot of peanut butter sandwiches, and drink protein. You're supposed to eat a lot of protein anyway. You have to eat protein and make sure your B12 is up there and all of that. But definitely protein shakes, bro. I'm about to drink me one right now. Substitute food, meditate. I say this about everything. Meditation. If it's hard for you to stop eating meat, if you feel you're there's no way unless you are super addicted, unless you're over like 200 pounds, it's no way that you should be withdrawing from meat to the point where you feel tired. You're gonna feel like you have more energy. It's gonna be hard for you to sleep. You're gonna have more energy. You're gonna realize what that stuff is doing to your digestive system and your brain and your heart and your immune system. You're gonna realize that real quick. When you know that you ate and you're not full and you have a lot of energy, you'll be confused. But you should not feel less. But if you really need to, which you should be meditating anyway, meditate in the sun. Meditate and connect to an actual a planet or an energy or an entity, a deity, something like that. If you meditate, it's gonna feel it's gonna feed your soul. Okay, when I fast, I meditate and I connect with deities and elements and planets because my body is now running off of the energy of that deity or those energies. I don't need to eat anymore. I don't need to eat. If you go vegetarian or fruitarian, whatever you or vegan, and it's cold turkey, you connecting with the deep, you just meditating and connecting with earth, going outside and putting your feet in the dirt and breathing the earth's energy into your body, connecting with those negative ions. That's gonna fill in all the blanks in your soul and you won't feel hungry anymore. You won't think about eating meat. The energy is gonna flow through you better and you're gonna be more clean. Okay? So next, save your energy. When I when I went vegetarian and I felt that I have more energy, I tried to work out a lot. But when I worked out and I walked and I did all of that, trying to distract myself and get through the day, guess what happened? I got hungry again, faster than I should have when I already planned my meals out. And what happened was that's when I realized I couldn't get full. That's when I kept eating. I kept eating. I kept eating. And I was like, dang, I only got enough for I'm going to have to skip a meal tomorrow and drink some water. But me trying to work out and walk and burn the energy off and distract myself, I should have just either meditated or just definitely just watch TV or something like that. Or I got in the studio or something. But I would say until you get used to the energy, until you get used to the diet and the fact that it's not super easy to get full unless you know what you're doing and you know how your body's going to respond to a specific amount of food, you should save your energy. You should just work with it. You should do mental work because mental work will still get you hungry, but it takes more. You can get more done than working out. If you use your mind, if you write, if you organize something, if you cleaning your house is still physical, but it's not doing 200 push-ups. So, yeah. I already said, oh, no. If you're going to try to stop eating meat or you're going to try to go vegetarian, do not overindulge in meat before you stop because that's just dumb. You're going to have more work for your body to do and it's going to be harder for you to do it. If you want to stop smoking cigarettes, don't smoke a whole pack of cigarettes the day before. Just give them away or something. Okay? A lot of people, they go to a barbecue. They go to a barbecue and they eat nothing but meat. And then they try to stop in 2 days and their digestive system's jacked up and all the adverse effects are there and it's worse than if they would have just pretended like it was their normal meal and just let their body be scared and confused and whatever happened. But no. The exact formula for me, what I did was I ate normally my little 2-3 pieces of chicken, whatever, and then I did vegetarianism for 3 to 4 days, and then I ate meat again for 2 or 3 days, and then I just stopped eating meat. What I think you should do is, instead of just not eating meat, I think you should do the vegetarianism for 3 to 4 days, eat meat for 2 more days, fast, do a water fast or a juice fast, and then slowly introduce vegetarian diets into your life. Or fruitarian, actually, because you'll be able to replace the nutrients quicker and the sugar in the water and stuff like that. But that's how I think you should do it. Number 9, fast. Fast before you go vegetarian, like I said. Number 10, I already said this too. Don't try to get full on fruits. Number 11, avoid stress. Why should you avoid stress? You should avoid stress because if you're addicted to meat or you have it's a big part of your diet. Like it's not supposed to be if you are going to eat meat. It's going to be like smoking a cigarette. You're going to crave the foods that have made you comfortable that involve meat. You're going to smell my favorite thing is barbecue. My favorite thing is barbecue. It's not McDonald's like everybody else, chicken nuggets and no, barbecue. When I was stressed or when I saw certain things on TV, I smelled that charcoal, that burning sensation that hot dogs and ribs get. When you stress, it's gonna freak you out. If something stressful happens to you, you're gonna think about McDonald's. You're gonna hear the song. You're gonna taste it. You know, you could take a bite out of the salad and taste a McDonald's fry or taste a chicken nugget. The mind's a powerful thing. So don't stress. Avoid stress. Next, avoid meat eaters for obvious reasons. They're gonna plug your mind with all that. Oh, how you gonna get your this and this and this? That's not even real food. You're gonna die. You're gonna be skinny. All of that's ignorant stuff. Okay, avoid that at all costs. If they're supportive, that's one thing. If they want to eat over your crib, that's another thing. Okay, if they want to make fun of what you're doing and test you, that's another thing too. Okay, you stop smoking cigarettes, you shouldn't be hanging around cigarette smokers until you get strong enough to handle it. All right, and then of course, lastly, like I've been saying a lot, if you're gonna go vegetarian, a tip that I will give you is to remember the purpose. Remember, keep reminding yourself why you are going vegetarian. I'm going vegetarian because if I go vegetarian, then it will be easier for me to not drink and smoke so many cigarettes. Because it will make me live a more quality life. All these dumb people keep asking me, oh, why are you vegetarian, AaroniMoses? Do you think you're going to live longer? Well, my grandma lived till she was 98. Well, your grandma she had diabetes and cancer, and she didn't move from her chair. She couldn't run. She didn't do anything. She didn't go outside. Nothing. She used the bathroom on herself. So by the time I'm the same age as her, if I'm vegetarian, I'll be a lot more capable of doing those things that your grandmother could not take pride in doing. So it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't matter how long you live. It matters about the quality of your life. All right, man. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together. It's AaroniMoses, peace.